Don't get it twisted. E.T. get tempted just like everybody else. But where I come from, everybody don't get this shot. Have you lost your mind? You know how hard I worked to get here? I put in too many hours. I sweat too much blood, too much tears. I worked hard to get here. Didn't nobody give me this. My daddy wasn't there for me. Are you hearing me? I didn't grow up with wealth. Didn't nobody pay me. I worked for this. Sweat, blood, tears. I earn every dime I get. I work for this. And you think I'm about to get this up for some foolishness? Have you lost your mind? You work for this championship. You work for this. You put in time. This is not the time to lose your mind. This is the time to go all in. All in on 3. 1, 2, 3. Come on, 1, 2, 3. Come on, 1, 2, 3. Time to go all in. My daughter's she's a sophomore in high school, my man at State. Listen to me. My daughter goes to school early, she stays after for lunch, and then she stays after school to get tutoring. My son ain't never got a tutor. But the difference between my son and my daughter is the mentality. My son is to go out and shoot 100 shots. My daughter is to go out and make 100 shots. I'm gonna say it again because you missed it. My son, a dude, he go out, all right, Dad, 100 shot, 100, I did it. My daughter's still out there. I'm like, what are you doing? She like, I'm only at 98 right now. I got 2 more to make. It's a different mentality. And the greats are the greats because they have a different mentality. The greats don't play for themselves. The greats understand that they play as a team. The greats ain't about personal achievements. The great, they're about team. When they ask Michael Jordan, who's the best, MJ? You or LeBron? Who's the best? You or Kobe? He says, no, y'all got it twisted. It's not who's the greatest player, it's who's the greatest team. MJ said, now if anybody can brag and say they're the cream of the crop, they're the top of the top, MJ said it's not the best player. This basketball, one man can't do it all. It's not the best player, it's the best team. And some of y'all need to understand that concept. This ain't tennis. You ain't Venus and you ain't Serena. You can't do it on your own. It is not about being the best individual. It's about being the best team, and not just being the best team, it's being the best team for how long? Oh, talk to me. Not just the whole season. When you play the game, it's about being the best in the first quarter, the second, come on, the third, and most importantly, it's not even about the first half being the best team. It's about being a team the whole entire game. Your mentality. What's your mentality? Are you like my son? You just gonna shoot 100. Or you like my daughter? You gonna make 100. It's about a mentality. And can I say this? And I say this very humbly. We're $1 million company from high school dropouts. Nobody expected us to get where we are right now. Come on, I'm commercials. I'm trying to take James Earl Jones' spot. I'm being real with y'all. I'm about to try to take because he ain't gonna be around forever. I just want the next series if they ever do Star Wars again, I'm the new Darth Vader up in that joint. I'm Darth Vader. I'm the voice of Darth Vader. But why? Because when I got my GED, everybody in the hood was like, yo, he got his GED. Yes, mentality. Number 2, mentality. When I got my GED, everyone's like, he got his GED. He on his way out. And when I got my GED and got my 4-year degree and I came back to Detroit, I was a what? Come on, be honest. I came back with a 4-year degree. In the hood, I was a what? My boys was like, yo, he did it. He got his 4-year degree. I told y'all my mom barely finished high school. My old dude's still working on his GED. So in my family, I'm a champion. I got a 4-year degree. But somebody came up to me and said, E.T., you got the 4-year degree. Now you know to get your master's degree. I said, master's degree? I barely got a 4-year. It took me 12 years. They said, you got more in you, kid. I want you to do one more rep. I want you to do one more rep. I want you to go get your master's degree. Went and got my master's degree, and I didn't think I could do it. Why? Because master's is reading and writing, and I failed both. And they said it ain't always the hard, it's not the toughest guy, it's not the smartest guy, it's the guy who's willing to outwork everybody. Got my master's degree, then they told me to do what? Go get your I said, PhD? I finished all my coursework right now, working on my dissertation. Listen to me, you got more in you. Just because you're better than the guy that's suited up next to you, does that mean you reach your best? And then I wrote a book. And the second book is coming out, and I don't know if you heard the audio book, but the audio book was #1 in 5 countries. I'm a high school dropout, but I keep pushing and pushing. I never settle.